So I was watching TikTok the other day and I stumbled across one of the worst videos I've ever seen. This is a video right here and it's promoting an AI which can generate Riz for you. When you go to the comments, you can see a bunch of down bad kids asking for the app to be free and seeing if it works in their language. But that's the problem. All these little kids have just fell for a huge trap. For some reason, I decided to download the app that this video is trying to promote, and what I found was wild. So this app's name is the Riz app. Yes, that's its real name, and somehow it has over 1 million downloads on the Play Store. That doesn't even count the Apple Store. The kids who are downloading this are dumb, but trust me, the app is dumber. But before I get into that, let's check out one of their TikTok videos. It only makes sense to start with the most recent one. This video says, struggling to text, Riz AI got your back. When you click on the video, you see a dude in his car struggling to Snapchat a girl and they couldn't have chosen faker messages. Like, nobody's going to put an emoji in the middle of their text, unless they're a serial killer. After this scene, it instantly cuts to the Riz app promotion. The dude in the car hops onto the app store, he downloads the holy grail of texting, and this instantly generates a response to the girl. Now, there's one big flaw here, but I'll tell you about it in a moment. The dude copy and pastes his generated response into Snapchat, and suddenly the girl falls in love with him. The end. But not really. To actually get a generated Riz response, you need to take a screenshot of the chat, which is super dumb, and Snapchat notifies people. Imagine taking a screenshot after every single message. You'd get unadded immediately. There's so many better ways to function an app like this. Just let people manually type the messages into it so they don't have to act like a creep. If the Riz app adds this feature, I want 10% of the profit though. That's right, the creators make money from this app. You see, when you download Riz, you get a few Riz lines, but then you have to become a Riz god. This is a subscription that costs £26 a month and supposedly guarantees ultimate edge, proven dates, and infinite Riz. All it does is give unlimited messages. It's such a scam. If it was cheaper, I wouldn't complain, but my gym membership costs less than this. If you're that desperate for girls, just work out instead of paying for AI help. It's a much better financial decision. Now look at this video right here, and it says gets the ultimate Riz. If you click on this, you can see the exact same dude from before getting rejected by another girl. Unlucky for him, I guess. Comment F for him down below. Anyway, his friend snatches his phone and downloads the Riz app to save the day. If my friend did that to me, I'd mock him for days. Imagine talking about girls with your friend and he recommends an AI Riz generator. It's raps for him. I'm never talking to bro again. Anyway, the video then shows the girl falling in love with him and they claim it's like taking candy away from a baby. I don't think stealing sweets from kids costs £26, does it, Riz app? Now, I've only spoken negatively about this app, but it has to have a good feature somewhere. Let's find out. Luckily, the Riz app has a 3-day free trial, so I thought it would be funny to use it on my messages with my grandma, so here's what it came up with. Just a disclaimer that I didn't actually send these to her. That would be weird as hell. First up, she messaged me, "Take care, it's the weekend." It's such a sweet message. I screenshotted it, slammed it into the app, and it told me to say the only thing I'm doing on the weekend is you. That's the opposite of a sweet message. If you sent that to a random girl on Tinder, you'll get a restraining order. I wouldn't be surprised if they also put you on the offenders list. That's a 1 out of 10 Riz line. Please don't use this, lads. Next, she messaged me, "Will send later," referring to a jacket I forgot at her house. The Riz app thought of something much dirtier though. It told me to respond with, "I'd rather see your body in real life." Again, this is not Riz, this is borderline assault. I hope boys don't actually send messages like this. If you do, then don't drop the soap, man. Another 1 out of 10. The Riz app officially has negative Riz. I've said Riz 19 times in this video now. If that isn't worth subscribing, I don't know what is. Subscribe or I'll force you to use the Riz app.